deep research is good for performing tasks like in-depth industry analysis and trends, legal and compliance research, scientific and technical research, investment in business strategy insights, fact checking and source validation. This is incredibly important because it's going to do a deeper dive into giving you the facts, the sources, citing the information, which will allow it to mitigate AI hallucinations. Let me show you how it works. What you're going to see on your interface is a new icon called Deep Research right there in the prompt box. You would just turn that on. It's going to turn slightly blue and you turn it off. It shuts off again. Now, in order to show you the difference between the standard ChatGPT 4.0 and Deep Research, I'm going to give the same prompt to both ChatGPT 4.0 and Deep Research. And as you'll see, the prompt is going to be something that allows for a deeper research to occur. Plus, I'm asking for very current information to test out to make sure that we are getting the latest information as well. My prompt is, what is the current legal status of generative AI using copyrighted material under U.S. copyright law as of 2025? Provide recent court cases, legislative updates, and expert legal opinions. Include citations to official sources. Now, I'm going to try it out with the standard ChatGPT first. And within 10 seconds, it completed it. It cited some sources and gave me some links down below. Also, at the bottom, it does show all the sources that it searched, about 20 or so sources. So that was the ChatGPT 4.0 standard response. Now we're going to go turn on Deep Research, put the exact same prompt in. Now, the first thing that we're seeing from Deep Research is that it's asking some follow-up questions before it goes through the process of researching. This is something that we did not see with ChatGPT 4.0. What Deep Research is telling me here is to provide a thorough and accurate analysis of the legal status of generative AI and its use of copyrighted materials under U.S. copyright law as of 2025. I need clarification on the scope of your request. Are you looking for a broad overview, or would you like a deep dive into specific aspects such as fair use, licensing, and liability? Do you need information on both federal and state level legal developments, or just federal? And would you like an analysis of how these developments impact specific industries, publishing, entertainment, software? Let me know your preferences and I'll ensure my research aligns with your needs. Right out of the gate, this is different than what we would get from ChatGPT 4.0. ChatGPT 4.0 is just going to assume and make its best guess on what we need. Deep Research wants to make sure it is giving you the proper research that you're looking for. So I said I would like a broad overview. I would like both federal and state legal developments, and I would like how these developments impact all industries that have been affected by this. Press start, and now Deep Research is going to begin the process. Now, what's nice about this is that it gives you a little time bar. So it gives you an idea of where it is in the research. So you'll see as we go along that this time bar continues to move from left to right. Now, as it begins, the right side opens up. It's going to show, ChatGPT is going to show me what it's doing, what it's searching, and what it's thinking as it's going through the thought process here. Also, I can click over to sources. We're about halfway through, and now we're at 13 sources. And it continues to show me how it's researching the sources and what it's doing as it's reviewing those sources. We're about 3/4 of the way through. Now we're at 27 sources, about 13 minutes in. It's completed its report. Just to kind of show you, first of all, much Much more lengthy report, as you can see. So it starts off with the recent federal and state court cases, shows the different cases, gives me all of the links to all the information that it pulled from, legislative and regulatory updates, expert legal opinions and commentary, industry impact and responses, and all the sources that it pulled from. Certainly a more robust research report than what we saw from just the standard ChatGPT, which was just this really quick, short response. And we see that it's certainly a more detailed report. The question is it good information? And the only way that you're really going to figure that out is if you test it with something that you know. So I would suggest you try deep research, start with a topic that you're very familiar with so that you can see how good this feature, deep research, is. Deep research, certainly worth a try. I would love to hear how it works for you. Take care.